Hello Panthers, it's Miss Chadwick and I'm going to be reading Chapter 10, Test Distress. As Aldo swept the floor later that night, he talked and talked. Maria thinks I should take Miss Brisbane up on her offer. I don't know, Hump. Can you imagine me as a teacher? Yes, 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 I squeaked. I mean, what could I teach those kids? What do I know? Aldo spent many an evening talking to me while we ate our dinners. Believe me, he knew a lot. But I'd never seen him act like this before. He muttered while he mopped the floor. He mumbled while he dusted. He argued with himself when he sat down to eat his sandwich. Science? Math? History? What would be best? He asked. Anything except frogs, I squeaked, and to my surprise, Og responded with a boing. I bet they've learned a lot from you, Humphrey. You probably have taught these kids more than I ever could. I was too modest to answer yes. Aldo dug down in his lunch bag and he pulled out a piece of broccoli. Here's something for you, buddy. He held it up and he examined it. Funny, it looks very small to me, but to you, I bet it looks like a giant tree. What it looked like was delicious. Thanks, I squeaked. Aldo leaned in closer and he stared at me. I guess everything looks different to you, pal. He held up his finger. I just see a finger, but I bet you see every little line and every swirl in the skin. I wasn't sure what Aldo was getting at, but I squeaked in support. Aldo took a long sip of coffee from his thermos. Of course, no two people see things exactly the same either. And the more you look, the more... He suddenly jumped up. This might be it, Humphrey. I mean, it's interesting. It's different, like a microscope. Yeah. I had no idea what he was talking about, so I munched thoughtfully on the broccoli. Why some humans don't like it, that's a mystery to me. Aldo wheeled out on his cleaning cart. You always give me the best ideas, Humph. See you later. He disappeared, but then quickly he popped his head back in the doorway. You too, Og. Don't want to leave out my fine froggy friend. So Og was Aldo's friend, but still not mine. I guess the grumpy lump next door didn't know or care because all I heard from him was splashing. Tabitha's foster mom said yes, I'd be spending the weekend at her house, but I figured I wouldn't get much attention from Tabitha since all she cared about was Smiley the bear. There were so many problems in room 26. Garth and AJ were still worried about Marty Bean. Heidi and Gail were still mad, mad, mad. Miranda and Abby were friends now, but would they stay that way without me around to help them? I still spent so much time thinking about these problems, I forgot the other problems in room 26. Math problems.